Okay, this is TempleOS 5-minute random code walkthrough, episode 48, and I'm your host, Terry Davis. Now, I had kind of a glitch. I wasn't doing too well explaining, and then the mailman came. So what was randomly chosen was the suggested spelling demo application. It's in the demo directory under suggested spelling. So what this does is it uses in the autocomplete directory. There's a dictionary. Maybe you didn't know there's a dictionary. If I type water, then if you look up here on the autocomplete, there's water listed. Then if I do Control-Shift-0, then I get the definition of water. Okay, so there's a dictionary file of definitions. Then there's a word list file. It's not text. It's not text. So the word now the the word file is an index into the word file is a bunch of word entries. There's a start of word command. There's a code for start of word, which is 1.0. Then there's the word text with the trailing 0, with the terminating 0. Then there's the block index into the definition file. So as it turns out, let's see, when we run this program, if we misspell a word, it tells us all the words that look reasonable. So it's not a very good spell checker. So in the autocomplete, this is the header, the code header. There's a global variable ACD for autocomplete dictionary. Word list in this structure is pointing to this. It points to this file stored in memory. This file is loaded into memory and stored. It's got 100,000 words. How big is this file? So this file is it uncompresses to bigger than that. Anyway, so now when the user enters a word, get string word, then it prints suggested spelling. Now, I was confused how I did this. What I do is I convert to a I don't know what you'd call this, canonical form, something like that. I convert CH to, or I convert C to K. I get rid of vowels. I convert C to K, and so forth. So when let's look at the suggested spelling of. So I'm going to type in. Okay, so if I say suggested spelling of efficient, I have to print it out. So I'm going to print whatever it tells me. No, that's not what I expected. It converts 2 letters to 1 letter. It converts C to K, and then it says NT. So it strips out vowels. It almost looks obscene. Anyway, so it strips out vowels. It reduces doubles to single. Let's see what I did. If it's not a vowel and it's not a double character, and it converts C to K, so it converts it to a canonical form, and and then it goes through the list. It goes through this list, and it checks the canonical form of each word, and then it prints out if it matches. So So dictionary plus one, DICT plus one is the word. We skip the code, so that's why it says DICT plus one. And then it does the string length of the word plus one. And then it adds 4. The reason it adds 4 is because there's 3 bytes there plus the terminator. So that's why it's 4. So you're free to use this dictionary list in your applications. It's pretty easy to use if you want to access the dictionary. It's just a spell list. Now this demo here lets you define a Control-Alt-L. This sets a if you hit Control-Alt-L, you'll get a suggested spelling. Let's see, Control-Alt-L. Let's run it. If it's not at the command line, or if it's well, let me go. Oh, anyway, Control-Alt-L will do a pop-up suggested spelling. So you can define a Control-Alt-L. Okay, so that's that.